right, boys, we're heading out on a new side quest today, and my new boom goes the D truck. Look at this. Look at this amazing amount of space. Side doors. We can sell ice cream. We don't even know what's going to happen. We don't know the adventures we're about to get up onto, but we do know one thing. It's going to involve demolishing this house. So we're going to take as much as we can this time and see what we can stuff in this garbage. So what do we got to do? We got to retrieve the dresser. Is that? Oh, that's all there is. Retrieve a dresser times 2. I'm assuming it's this dresser. Okay. Sure, why not? All right. This looks like a dresser. Is this a dresser? I wouldn't consider this a dresser, though. I'm thinking a dresser is like you put clothes in it, you know? Like if your undergotchis go in it, that's a dresser. Oh, there's books in here, though. I love a good book. Who here likes books? What are you reading? Give me something to read. I like everything from like David Eddings. I like Terry Brooks when I'm reading fantasy novels. Tolkien, obviously, stuff like that. I like John Grisham books. I'll read just about anything. So, and currently I kind of like post-apocalyptic stuff. So you got any recommendations? I'd love to know. Because sometimes I have downtime at work and I'm waiting for something to happen. And sometimes I'll pick up a book and read. So if you got something. And I usually prefer real books, but I have an e-reader if I need it. So my mother got it for me. It's quite lovely. It's one of the gifts I'm not sure I would use, and I use a ton. There we go. Oh, okay, come on. There we are. Down a little bit here. Get these little plastic bits out. So many friggin' plastic bits. Like, this would drive me nuts if it had this many plastic bits in real life, because... Oh, no, what do I got to do here? Is there screws at the inside here? No, I don't see any. What are we doing here? What's happening? Oh, there we go. Oh, got this. Look at this. This would drive me nuts. There we go. Okay, please tell me this is the dresser. If not, we could put it elsewhere. Let me see here. Oh, look at the same truck, buddy. No, I just want the bigger truck. I haven't even used my real truck yet. There's one. Yeah, that was it. I like the smell of books, so I like to have real books around. That's not a dresser. Is this? That's not a dresser. That's a bathroom. What other? Oh, is this considered a dresser? That's an RTV show. Oh, there it is. That's got to be it, right? All right, buddy. You just go over here onto this, and then we should have brought those little boxes. I keep meaning to bring stuff like that, but with the small van, it didn't make any sense, and I was just grabbing big ticket items. I wonder if I should run back and... Actually, I think this contract only has like a day. So I'm not sure I can get that stuff. Okay, let's see. Take that out. I like this game. It's a little bit of a slow burn. But I do feel like when I finally got the truck, I felt like a real accomplishment. Also, I'm also like kind of futzing around a lot of time. I really need to upgrade some of my equipment. Tier 3 stuff's all right. So I'd like to stick with Tier 3 for a bit, because you can get a lot... Wait a minute, I need my flashlight. There it is. Well, that is just more lovely, isn't it? Okay, now we just got to line ourselves up so we can see every one of these. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh, we missed one. There it is. Where can I get it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Nice. Perfect. Here's your shelving. I'll be stealing everything else that's not tied down. Whoever decided that wheel wells need to go inside trucks like this needs to be punched right in the throat. There you go, bud. All right. Now, it says to demolish the house. This is a rare armchair. I'm not sure I can take too much. Whoa, whoops. Because I'm not sure my warehouse will support too much more. We definitely need to do something about that. Okay. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, can we just like... It's too bad this won't just stand up in here. Oh, it's got to be so close too. But it does fit between that rear wheel well and the wall very nicely. All right, perfect. 26. Oh, this is nice. What is this? I would put that on my porch. In real life, I would totally put that on my porch. Oh, bathrooms are fun. I think there's like one. I think there's a hippopotamus up there. Remember that time you were taking apart your shower and you found a hippopotamus? Yeah. Pepperidge Farm remembers. All right. Because now that we got a bigger truck, this is where we can get into like cutting the boards and all that garbage, right? There we go. Perfect. This can hold so much stuff. So many activities can go in this. I think these are like... those are premium cabinets. Part of me wants to just suck down some premium cabinet. Because I've probably passed up a lot of money in this stuff. Because I'm not sure I have the warehousing to store it. Like, and that's always going to be the problem with these things is I don't have much warehouse space. How much does it cost to upgrade my warehouse to get more space? We should probably look into that when we get back. Oh, there's one right there. In there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Just breaking stuff now, apparently. How do I get out through this? Oh, here we go. We just got after it like this. There we are. Come on. Okay, what do I... There it is. Okay, this is a premium job here. And this is the type of stuff you kind of want, right? Like, it's premium. Okay, oh, there we go. Oh, I saw that. There, perfect. Now the question is, should we get a bunch of premium stuff? Because there's a lot of primo stuff in here. Like, this is a sink. So maybe I'll try to take this stuff out. Again, once we upgrade our tools, I think we'll be like so much faster. But we also need storage. I'm not sure what to do about storage. Well, I know what to do about storage. It's just like, how can I effectively afford it and still make enough money to do it? Because, like, the stuff isn't cheap. Like, tools are thousands of dollars. Okay, how are we going to get in there and get that one out? I do like how the camera is so wonky it's almost impossible to use. But the one nice part about it is the flashlight's attached to the camera or the mouse pointer, which is lovely. Oh yeah, we got to get under that, don't we? Watch over the plates. There we go. Let's get under there. I've heard, and I don't know if this is true, but I've heard, rumors have it that when Germans move out, they take their kitchens with them. Is this a real thing? Okay, let me see. How are we going to put, that can just go back over here like this. Perfect. Yeah, this is going to be much nicer for getting stuff, but I think I'm going to bring some knickknacks and paddywhack boxes next time. If we got to take everything anyway, why not just bring it, right? And we can stack a bunch of boxes and get like about 10 boxes and then take all the knickknacks and paddywhacks. I think it could be fun. Oh, there we go. Look how much more of this carries than my small van. This is ridiculous. I think we should start demolishing, though. We're going to be here all day. So, yeah, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next from here. There we go. It's gonna want me to clean up too, which is we can throw some of the cleanup materials in my truck. I don't know why that was being so quiet, but I got 3 kills in a row in Battlefield 6 with the sledgehammer the other day when I was playing. Right in a row. Oh no, it's brick. Why is this collapsing? Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, because we could, like, with the bigger trucks, I think we could probably, like, dismantle entire homes. Gee, sometimes this stuff just doesn't break, and I'm confused as to why, but... Right now we're on the eve of destruction, baby. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, just destroy it all. I just want to be at the house where you see a guy out there with the sledgehammer just taking down all the walls. Windows are also a very premium item that I should probably collect more of. There we go. Come on. Oh no. Go away. That's nice and quiet. The brick houses are the worst, man, because they take a lot more to knock down. There we go. See, then you got to break through all the debris to get at it. Look at this. See, like I can't even hit the wall because stuff keeps falling into place here. We gotta break through that thing, and then the brick. There we are. Okay, that's most of the external walls, if I'm recollecting correctly. Like, also, just taking down drywall alone would be... probably worth it to some degree. Excuse me, door. Because this is all just money going to waste right now. But if I actually took apart the whole house and sold off everything and waited for stuff to come up, we'd still be on the first friggin' house. There we go. Okay, why is this breaking down? There we go. Jesus. All these premium cabinets going to waste. Like that one. I'm just going to come at this from behind. That's what she said. Come on. Come Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we are. I gotta see if there's a cleanup portion of this. There usually is. At least cleanup on this goes fairly... Oh my god, break. It goes fairly quickly. Oh my god. Come in. We just... There. Okay. I think we're doing all right here. There we are. Pick some of this up. Should I try to steal some of this? Probably. Because this... Ooh, I think it's better if we fit this in sideways right here. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, this can go in here now. Oh, nice. Look at that. Boy, this guy picks up a lot in one shot, I'll tell you. This is great. All right, pick this up. We'll just keep filling this up until she's too full. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time organizing it. Like, I didn't get into this game to play Tetris. If I did, there'd be that music. Do 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 boo do 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 do. Okay, just right there. Perfect. There we go. I think, like, people said in the comments were like, why don't you do more than one house a day? And sometimes I've done that, but I feel like one house a day is enough. Like, what are y'all, workaholics? Like, what is this? Yeah, this is a nice van. I have no desire to live my life with the idea that I'm going to just work constantly. I'm going to take as much time off as possible. Well, I don't for my job, but I have different reasons for that. Got a little red in the ledger, so to speak. You know what I mean? Just balancing some things out in my life. But I think that's about all we're going to get in there. There we go. We'll just leave the rest here. But I don't want to spend my life like... I watched my grandfather, and he worked, and he used to say that if he quit working, he'd die. And then he finally retired like 80-ish. And a few months later was diagnosed with cancer and died. So I don't want to be that. I want to enjoy some of my time off, you know. I'm not ready to stop working yet. I love to work. But at some point, I just want to, you know, take a break from it. Kind of exist outside of that. There we go. I think we all have our things. And if work's your thing, that's fine too. You don't have to answer to me. And if you did, you'd be not wearing that outfit. Did you seriously pick that shirt on purpose? Okay, let's see. Like, what is your mom going to think? This is where someone's going to comment, my mom bought it for me. How's your mom? My mom's doing good. Considering, you know, cancer. But, like, she's doing really well. Ooh. There we go. Hey, look, it's a book about you guys. Nerd. All right. Oh. I don't think nerd's an insult anymore, to be honest. Nerds run the world. There we go. Oh. You need space to drop all this random crap. Okay. We're going to have to break a few more things, including items. But I'm pretty sure I got to clean up too, so... There it is. But what happens is then you break the floor pad, and it counts that as more trash, and then it removes your win on that. So you got to make sure you clean it up and then clean it up again. I just get rid of it so it's easier to hit the floor stuff. There we are. This bag holds a lot of stuff. Most of these games, the original initial bag you get doesn't hold jack. This, on the other hand, holds a ton. There we go. Put this. Oh, I can't put this down yet. But we'll try to put it down eventually. Here, this one can go. There we are. Perfect. No. Good. Pretty good. Pretty awesome. Pretty straight swell. Oh, there's some right there. How'd you get all the way out here? Physics. There we go. There. Okay, now let's bust out this. There we are. Each one of these usually gives you about 1%. That's 90, see? But it also means we'll have to go around picking it up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're going to bust out this again and then pick up this and see if it affected the garbage numbers. Here we are. And now we got to break all the items. There we are. So now we got a 5-star rating. And that's good. Premium. This thing survived the entire collapsing of the house. That's a good product. You know what I mean? Let's see, now you can pick all this junk up if you want. There we are. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a broken thing. Okay. I broke a painting. Not cool. That's art. Don't mess with art, baby. Mess with art, you get the fart. That's the way it works. Speaking of which, someone robbed the Louvre, which is not cool. I just can't imagine why someone would do that. Well, I understand why. There's a whole lot of money in it, but... All right, let's get out of here. It was a 2-hour drive to do 2 hours of work. Oh, there we are. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Where does this go? This goes here. Into the recycling. Okay, here we go. There he is. There's that is. Now, this isn't a ton of money for this job, but I think it's about $800 or something, but... The problem is I'm not selling off enough stuff, and it's through my orders. Like even here, I'm starting to fill up the shelves. I do get rid of stuff as I can, but it's really difficult to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh yeah, there we are. Get over there, buddy. There we are. Also, I want my dude to be stronger so I can carry all this stuff much easier. There we are. There he is. And here. Let's take this where. Okay, just gotta walk all the way around this crap. Okay. And boom goes the dynamite. All right, so that's that empty. That's empty. Okay, that can close up, and then we'll go to the contract. And we'll pick this and we'll complete the contract. And we made $900. We'll send the invoice. Okay. Beautiful. And then we'll go check orders. Do we have anything? They want one office chair. Okay, accept that order. We'll send it out to the small truck and we'll see what an office chair. All right, let's see. Quick box. That was her nickname in high school. There we go. There. Perfect. And we'll sell that off. There we go. Oh, we don't have enough for that. That, or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Oh, We have 64 common planks, though. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of stuff. Like, everything they want, we don't have. Or we have partials of things. Oh, we got this. You want a rare television, eh? Is this a rare television? That's a premium television. Oh, this has got stains on it. Where the bed bugs lie. Okay. Orders, order up. Complete order, complete. Complete orders are completed. Let's see here. No, not much going on here. Like I said, I wish it would just show you the orders you could complete. And then you could also search them by ones that you're close to, like, you could possibly complete. Oh, look at this. It's so expensive. Oh, that's just for the screwdriver. $800 for a saw. $400 for a crowbar. That's not bad, though. Well, I mean, get a new crowbar. We can take the windows out a whole lot easier. Oh, we can also upgrade our warehouse. Oh, we can edit. Oh, nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, we could put another shelf in. Yo, look at that. But what shelf would we put over there? Like, we already got... I kind of actually screwed this up, and I want to fix it. I want these two beside each other. Those are the wood ones. And then this is, what is this? What is this? I'm not sure what that one is. Hold on a sec. Let's go take a look here. What does that one hold? Oh, this is for doors. Okay, yeah. All right. So, hang on. Warehouse edit. So that's doors and this is windows, which means we can probably get... What is that? Is that a drywall? Okay, because look, this is bricks. That's furniture and stuff like these. That's for wooden beams. That's a pallet machine. So is this drywall, do you think? Maybe there's money in drywall. That's the goober boxes. That's the windows. Let's get a drywall shelf and put that right here. And we'll see if that's for drywall. Okay. Not that we collect drywall very often, but if I can collect it, I just might. I think this might be drywall. Just because of the way it's all like 280 centimeters and then it changes in widths kind of thing. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's get a few day contracts so we can really dig deep on this stuff here. Contracts. Or do I want to just move on here? Public contract. Oh, all it wants me to do is to demolish the house. We got 3 days and 150. You know what? I'll accept this. Let's try to get some extra things from this for fun. I'm not sure if it's a brick house, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna get at least 4 of these. What was that? Yeah. We're not doing anything. It's unsafely stored. I get it. We're just moving it, bud. You can relax. We're okay. We're gonna get knickknacks and paddywhack box. We'll start with 4, and then we'll pack up as much as we can, and then we'll take other things, come back, and then do it again before we demolish it. Let's just see what we can get out of this one tiny garbage house. You know what? Just for fun. And I'm not sure if it's brick or not. It's probably in the description. I just didn't read it because I'm not going to... It's a video game. I'm not going to read. What's wrong with you? It's 5 in the afternoon. So I guess we're probably only getting the paddywhacks and knickknacks because... There. Oh, look at this. Because we're going to run out of daylight. Yeah, look, it's already turning nighttime. So we want to do some work here. Okay. It's not 5 a.m. It's in the evening, fool. There we go. Are these knickknacks actually worth anything? Oh, is this going here? Nice. I realize that we're mixing boxes of stuff, and that's okay. Okay, where was I? Kitchen. I'm just curious, like, oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that right there. Is it, like, I've said this before, and I kind of got some answers, but I'm curious. Like, every American I always talk to doesn't seem to really be in, like, doesn't really have, okay, you got to stop doing that, buddy. Electric kettles? Is that, like, not a thing in America as much? I just thought everybody had electric kettles. I know some people do, because some people respond, oh, yeah, I've got one. It's like, okay, yeah, it's just, a lot of people talk to us like, no, we don't have electric kettles. And I can't know if they're, like, pulling my leg, or it's like, if it's some sort of, like, terrible joke. Okay, grab another one of these. 4 might have been the right. It's getting very dark here. And I don't have any lights on here. There we go. There we go. Oh boy, I like knickknacks and patty wax. I got a life's worth of knickknacks, patty wax, and the world's largest piece of elbow macaroni. Okay. And, oh, no, I don't want to take your bed. That's cool. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay, not there or there. I don't like these part-filled boxes. I can't really see. We may have to just abandon this for the night. Well, let's pack it up and we'll go home with just this. Come back in the morning. All right, back to the warehouse. Oh, there it is. Time to end the day. Okay, end the day. There we go. And then we'll go to the next page. We made $1,100 today. There we go. Can we open this up? We'll take this out. And this, we can't hold that many of these. Like, what do we hold here? Oh, we can hold a few, but there we are. And there we are. All right, let's get one more just in case we have an overflow of knickknacks. Okay. And off we go back to the job site. Oh, yeah, we're going to open this up and we're going to grab one of these. Okay. Okay, where were we? We're in the bedroom, but I think we pretty much took everything out of the bedroom. Oh, we got some extra wall art here. Okay, ooh, did the blinds come down? Well, the blinds are kind of ruined anyway, so. I hear a lot of cows. A lot of frying pans, and not good ones either. Just crappy frying pans. Oh, here's like, oh, this is actually good. Little Dutch oven there. I swear to God, I just heard someone scream, but then again, I think it's just a frog, possibly. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, let's. Dude, you gotta let me through. Oh no. We got a bathroom. Any knickknacks in here? I don't see any. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Perfect. That literally used up everything we had. Now, we still got one more in here, but it's just an empty tote at this point, so if we ditch it, I'm not super concerned about it. There's a water tub back here. There's a couple of old stoves and whatnot. An awning. Okay, okay. Some wood. All right, let's, what does this take? Okay. I'm going to see if that shelf is for drywall, right? if we just... Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's just straight up drywall, but you can't stack it, which is really weird. And it only lays down on an angle. Oh, damn it. Oh, there we are. Okay. I might have to, like, move this out of here. Put that in at the end. Oh, I can just destroy that stuff? Well, that's news to me. See, by doing this, you're able to really get after the boards, right? There we go. But how much drywall can you realistically collect? Like, even with my bigger truck here, you're not going to get that many in there. Might take the windows, too, because... Oh, no, what happened? Oh, no. Like, a door is nice, right? We can just take a door. That's fine. I can just slide down there. Okay. Do we want an outside door with a big old lock on it? For some reason, I'm not allowed to take that door. But yeah, if I clean this up, for example. Oh, this is full already. My God, look at this. This gives me access to this. How do I? Oh yeah, I gotta use this. There we go. Yeah, see? And then you can take these woods, which does make it a bit easier, but like, man, the amount of effort involved in this is pretty substantial. Considering how slow this is. And then it destroys the drywall. So you're making choices, right? Which, again, is perfectly fine. Like, making drywall, like, taking out the wood and stuff. Like, the wood's probably, I would say the wood's probably worth more than the, oh, geez, that's falling apart in there. It's probably worth more than the drywall. The choices were definitely made. See, look at this. See, we can just take this out. Like, this is crazy. There we go. So I'm not sure that's worth it at the end of the day. But, again, I've seen a lot of contracts that want wood. And so that might be a way to go to get that wood. But, again, it just seems so over the top difficult to get all that. How did we knock a hole? You know what? I don't know how we knocked the toilet down, but it's down now. And it's got a fridge, I guess. We've already gone home once, so we only got one more day to complete this after this, I think. Let's see. Take this. Might take the stove. Yeah, but I think you could spend a lot of hours playing this and, like, intimately getting through a house. And the question is, what type of player are you? You just want to get after it? Make your money and leave? Or do you want to become a rich bitch and, like, do all the rich bitch stuff? Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to fit this in here, am I? Well, we got to come back anyway, so let's do. Oh, I think we can go back on the same day. It's not like we can. It's not like we don't have to come back on the same day. There we go. We're getting a lot of ovens and stuff, and we are definitely running out of space for this kind of garbage. Like, look at all the fridges we have, but nobody comes in and buys like a fridge, right? Let's see here. There we go. Okay, where's the wood section? Okay. You can go there. There we go. You gotta be careful not to overdo it, but that's all right. Does that have wood in it? No, but I think... No, does that one have wood in it? It's hard to tell. That one's now full. There we go. There's different sizes, right? And since it doesn't... Like, you can look at them and it'll tell you. Like, it'll say, like, oh, that's a... With the little machine, but I'm trying to avoid using the machine any more than I absolutely have to. There we are. What is this one doing here? There, that leaves a whole one open for new stuff. Oh no, I'm gonna start singing tonight. Tonight was lifting you so gently to the sky. We gotta go listen to Wondering Tonight by Ninja Sex Party. See, these are all the same size, I think. I do wish you could palletize these or something, or strap them together. But generally, drywall only comes in single sheets, so. Now, I'm sure if you're working on building like a house, you could do that. But we're not building a house, are we? No. Oops. There we are. So this is interesting in the sense that we can now probably just demolish this house. Oh, so there's a dog living here. And then collect the other junk. I like these much easier than the brick ones. There we go. There we are. Don't know what that was, but it sounded very unhealthy. There we are. Oh, break that. There we go. Break that. These wooden ones are so much easier to take apart. And once we can afford the crane, oh, actually you can rent a crane. It's just these houses are so small, it's not worth it for the money you make. Like renting the crane is $600. So if you're like in it just for the recycling, you could probably make a killing. Maybe I'll try that. I'll just bring in the crane and just see what we can pull out of the house and recycle it. That is, the house is, we destroyed the items in the house. Why don't you break it? What is holding this up? Is this like just sheer will or what? Oh no, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, yep. And that. Okay, I think that's most of the upper stuff. There we are. Okay, let's do a little clean. I'm gonna throw this all in my truck. All right, here we go. And tonight, I wonder who you're jacking off tonight. It's looking you so deeply in your eyes. Oh, Danny Sexbang, you're my hero. All right, let me see. Musically, I would write comedy albums if I had any talent. I think it'd be so funny. I think it'd be so much fun. Okay. Love to work with Ninja Brian. He looks like a real class act. Okay. Okay, I just saw that go there. Fine, there it is. Okay, thank you. Don't be like this game. Okay, whoever made these chairs, someone needs to buy them. But definitely not Ashley Furniture or something like that. There we are. You do the cool patrol dance. All right, here we go. And that can go in there, and that can go in there, and this can go in there. I like it when you don't have a lot of stuff yet picked up, so you can just kind of run around randomly and pick up random crap. That is a good time. I think if I was rich, this is the job I would do. If I was like got uber like independently wealthy, like won a lottery, I think I would volunteer at a construction site and just pick up trash. Gets you outside. It's probably good labor for your bones. Give you something to do. I'm too busy of a guy to like just do nothing all day. I'm not sure I could handle that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Picking up trash here. This is like a lot more trash than I thought it was going to be. I don't like all that stuff leaning against my truck like that. Oh, geez, is that damage? There we are. Geez, we're getting a lot of these bags in here, eh? Austin Powers comes to mind. It's not my bag, baby. One penis made. One penis made. Oh, one Swedish made. Well, that's going to get clipped. I can see it now. Oh, no. Now, do I edit it out or I just leave it? Books. Just leave it. All right. That's fine. We're fine. Oh, nobody watches this series anyway, so we're good. Hey, okay. What's wrong with me? Oh, God, I haven't slept enough. All right, here we go. Give me this. Give me them ducats. Okay, there we are. Excellent. There we go. Okay. A lot of boards around here. Did you notice this? Still got to demolish most of the house here, but otherwise it's coming along quite nicely. I really just got a lot of the boards left. Like, that's crazy how many boards just survive this process. Because normally you just pick them up as junk, but not this time. All right, let's bust up some floor. There we go. I should have taken out the porch. That probably would have done a lot of the extra stuff here. There we go. Okay, now we should probably pick up the junk. Now, technically, I could come back here and pick up all these boards, I guess, but I'm not sure I have the storage for it. I think I'm, like, really out of storage at home. Oh, look at this. Who made this mess? Oh, the doghouse. A leaf just fell off that tree. There we go. This is good enough. All right, let's see. They're happy. I'm happy. Everyone's happy. The world is a safer place because of me. I'm the hero of junk. Okay. I don't want to take the door. I just want to get in my truck. Let's go. The hero of garbage has returned to find his queen. Queen Recycling. And we are going to live happily ever after. Well, it was a good episode today. We've discovered some new things about ourselves, like our warehouse wasn't fully shelved, and we now have some drywall we can sell. And maybe we should go into jobs like saying, like, oh, we need some stuff like drywall, and we go and get that drywall on that job and then complete the order. So instead of just waiting until it's in the warehouse, maybe we should go and grab what we need to complete orders instead of just collecting random stuff. There we go. But the problem is when it comes to stuff like, oh, I need a premium TV, you may not find a premium TV that you can take or something like that. So it's a little more difficult to plan that. But when it comes to stuff like wood and drywall, that stuff's a little bit easier. You need a bunch of drywall? We got you, fam. Jeez, look at all this I picked out here. There we go. I think it's worth about $25 a piece. All right, let's contracts, complete contract, send invoice. Okay. Let's just go home for the day, and we'll see how much we get in recycling here. I think it's probably got to be $200 at least. $325, not bad. So, we made $1,000 today. That's not bad. That's pretty good, right? Right? I did good, right? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment, maybe subscribe. Dear friends, subscribe. We're in the drywall business now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Love every review I bet. Love every review I get. I'm struggling to speak. SkapeGote out. Love you, bye. No, seriously, bye.